Hello everybody, this is Excalibur and welcome to the new series. We're going to go through all of the BioWare style games, Baldur's Gate 2, Neverwinter Nights and all that. We're going to go through each of the campaigns, so we've got quite a bit of game to go through. And we're going to go through and make sure that we have everything set up. We want to make sure that the graphics and everything's set up properly, full screen, hardware, accelerator, and user interface. Okay. So this is going to be happening hopefully every Tuesday. I'm trying to call it D&D Tuesdays. We'll see if it works. Let's check the language. Now we want English. Okay. Cancel. Gameplay. Tool to delay. Yep. Do there always. Weather. Gore. Group Infravision. We're going to do that. We're going to do the rest until healed and leave auto pause on. What we're going to do is for each of these, each episode, we're going to go about 20 minutes. It's going to be a little bit longer because we're going to do character creation and go through some of the movies and stuff. And we're going to go through single player. And we're going to go ahead and do a new game. Or do we want to pre-generate a character first? Let's pre-generate a character first. And take a look at this. Alright. Now this is back in D&D 2nd edition, I believe. Right before 3rd edition was about to hit. Maybe this is a hybrid between the two. So we're going to go ahead and I enjoy playing the females, but we're going to play male. And done. We're going to choose, oh that's right, we got a lot more looks and stuff like that. Where is my favorite? Nope. It's a standard fighter type. I use them on the there we go, BioWare forums. There's going to be some silences as I clear up my chest and all that. Now, I normally go for either elf or human. Half elf is okay, but if we go here, yeah, Thaco. So this is 2nd edition. So what I really like to do is play elves and rangers and stuff like that. The class, we're going to be limited because back in those days, you either had to go multi-class or you had to go with just a straight class. And an elven archer, let's see here, ranger, archer, well, let's see here, +1 hit damage rolls with missile weapon every 3 levels, may use called shot ability, okay, stalker, oh yeah, this is like the thief based dude, and Beastmaster lets you get animal familiars. We're going to go with an archer because, well, I'm doing an elf. Okay, alignment, and I almost always go chaotic good. I don't like that. That's okay. But if I can do chaotic good or chaotic neutral, those are the two that I usually choose. But chaotic good characters are strong individualists, marked by a streak of kindness and benevolence. Basically, they believe that rules can be bent or broken if it's meant for the greater good. Now the abilities. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do a... No, this is actually pretty decent. I don't mind that. Total roll was 82. Charisma. I don't really care to have my wisdom so high though. So let's take this down to 15. And increase that dexterity. I can't put it any higher because of the inherent elven bonus. Let's see here. If we bring that down, can we bring that back up? No. Alright, and I want the constitution to be increased and strength to be increased a little bit. Actually, we want intelligence to go up more than that. So we'll bring this down to 14 and 13. I can't go any further than that. 12. There we go. So we can adjust, as you can see. Hit done, and skills. Now, we are going to look at our weapons here. We're definitely going to go for a longbow at the maximum of 2. And we have 2 weapon style because we are a ranger. So we're going to grab katana. No, we'll just grab longsword and short sword. So there we go. There are those. The racial enemy that we're going to take, if I recall correctly, there are a lot of hobgoblins. We'll grab hobgoblin for the first one. Now appearance, I like my hair to be reddish. There we go. Do that. Skin, I like to be normal pinkish. There we go. Clothing is green almost always. So we do green there, and mine is going to be black, which I do not. There we go. Let's try major black, minor green. Yeah. Major that, and then minor will be... Oh, that's better. I like that. And we're going to click done. Let's see here. Male.
Death to you all! Your life ends here.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
You got this coming! Let's give them a right thrashing. Get over here.
Your life ends here. I alone belong here.
There we go. I like that one. So there we go. And guess what the name is going to be? Can you guess? Can you guess? And Mithrandir. The name of Gandalf. So here we are. This is my character. What? It's... I hit back, didn't I? Done. There we go. Now we can export him, and we're going to export him. This will save your character to the characters folder of your Baldur's Gate directory. Okay. And we'll set it as 01. Done. Alright, new game. And we're going to find Excalibur, which should be right here. Play him.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Faerun. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
That's what it is. We're going to go in. We have all this ambient sound. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the options. I'm going to hit pause. And that's resting. We don't need
I
that.
should have joined the army.
Yeah, be quiet. There we go. Options. We need to go to sound and turn the ambient volume down to about here. We don't want it off. We want it there. Sound effects, we can bring it down to there. Voice volume, right about there. And movie volume, we're going to bring that down halfway, because that's just really, 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 really low. That's better. So here we are. That is, I think, no, that's a tutor. This is
What would you
me,
have me do?
and this is Boom, the Watcher. Alright, so one of the things you can do is you can look at the map over here. Well, that's not the map. That's a scroll. I don't know any spells. Let's get out of there. Somewhere there's a map. It's been a while. That's the Mage spell book. This is a character sheet in the inventory. So here's my inventory. I have a quarterstaff, and it's pretty easy to do. You just pick it up and move it around. You have your armor class, your hit points, and I'm not sure what this is. That's your base Thaco with proficiencies. Thaco means 2 hit, armor class 0. And AD&D 2nd edition, it went from 0. Your armor class started at 10 and went down. So to hit an armor class of 0, it's going to take 22, a roll of 22 on a d20 to do it. And I do 1d6 points of damage with a d6. If we come over here, we have our journal. Gorion, my foster father, has informed me that we must immediately leave Candlekeep and set out on a journey. He has given me some gold, and I must purchase supplies for the road, including weapons and armor. So there's that. Here's the map. So we're up here. It's a Candlekeep, and these are little spots we have to hit. So, and that's where Gorion's going to be. He's going to be there. So we're going to go around and we're going to learn how to fight and how to interact with the world all through this. We'll do that this episode. This takes us right back. So let's go up here.
All right.
Yeah. What would you have me do?
Your wish? Hurry up! What would you have me do? Your wish? Hurry up! What would you have me do? Your wish? Hurry up! If you insist. What would you have? Your wish? Very well. Hurry up! What would you have? Your wish? Hurry up! What would you have? Your wish? Hurry up!
There are some, if you keep hitting him,
all right.
he's gonna start talking. Excalibur Mythmender, I must ask you to not sully our grounds by camping within the keep. Winthrop will gladly give you a room at a very reasonable price. Because I hit the rest. So we're gonna go up here and we're gonna talk to the tutor. Hello, tutor.
child.
You can pause the game at any time by hitting spacebar or left-clicking in the clock face, and that's the clock face. Unpausing occurs the same way. Pausing is most useful during combat, where it gives you the time to carefully orchestrate your party's attack. While paused, issue your commands. Yep. And this is right here, by the way, is your chat history, so to speak. Your characters will obey the orders given them. If you do not use a spacebar, you will find the entire game very difficult to play. And I'm going to use a spacebar because, well, I am that way. And we want to see who that was. Philidia. So let's go up here and talk to her.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Have you seen my copy of the History of Hyrule anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here and... Oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. So we have a quest, and our journal has been updated. Let's look at our journal. So here's our first quest, Fidelia's book. You can actually click on the title, anywhere on the text actually. Aha! And you find out more. So day 0, hour 7, 1 mere tool, 1368. That's Dale Reckoning, or DR if you ever see it. Left another of her books, The History of Hyrule. This time, last time she was at Candlekeep, she lost an entire 4-volume set. And the hay we keep for the cows. So we can actually do user quests and add user journal and add stuff, but we're not going to worry too much about that. Let's go to the quests and then back. Let's go talk to him.
Hello, child.
The interaction
Shall
defaults
we
to talk.
continue your lessons?
To talk for neutral targets and attack for hostile targets. To talk to a neutral character, left click on one of them. Don't forget to select one of your party members to do the talking. If you'd like to talk to a hostile character, select the talk icon and then left click on the character. If you'd like to attack a neutral, select the weapon icon and then left click on the target. So what they're talking about there is if you hit pause, you can click on your hotbar down here. You've got parlay, you've got a weapon, you've got a fist, and another weapon here. This is go into defense mode, and yeah, you can use your cursor on the edges of the screen to scroll around. And you can go into hide and shadows mode, magic, and then this is pouch or something like that. And then these are inventory slots that you can set. So if we went here, we could grab something, and these are your quick items. You have a quiver, you have your armor and trinkets and helmet and gloves, and trinkets and stuff like that. Boots, cloak, belt, rings. There's a whole bunch of stuff. We'll get to more of this as we get there. So let's go up and go ahead and talk to the cow. There we go. Moo. And here's another tutor. He's going to tell us what to do.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
So if we come up here, we can right-click on our portrait, and
What would you have me do?
we'll be able
If
to do
you
that.
insist.
And left-clicking
Your
will
wish?
select it. So
If you insist.
that's one way we can do it. And yeah, you can use cursor keys to move around. I wish you could use other keys, but they have them set up different ways.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
We open doors by left-clicking in the doorway. The mouse pointer will change to a door icon when in the right position, and the door will be outlined in blue. Your party can then enter the building if you left-click. So we can go here and just enter. Excuse me, and then we can just click in there.
Hello.
Oh, goody goody. I've gone and found you first. You are the ward of Gorion, no doubt. I am. What can I do for you? Oh, our encounter shall be quite simple for you. Plainly put, I have made it my mission to end your life. Success will mean little respect among my peers. A little respect among my peers. You see, you can do very little except die. So what we're going to do is we're going to head outside, and we're going to bring him around so that the guards will help us.
Very well.
Okay. I guess
What
that
do you need?
bugged out. Fidelia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay, there beside the cow. You could run it over to her and come back. I've got some plans for you. So if we come over here, there we go. We can pick up something and get her book. Let's go ahead and put that in our inventory. And we're going to close that door. Yeah, nice slam of the door. And get this quest out of the way. What's interesting is the guy is not chasing us. He's just sitting up there.
Hello there.
My book. Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny, even. You must be a very special child indeed to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Withrop will give you a little something for it. So we got 50 XP. We lost an item, gained an item. If we go into our inventory, you'll see that we have a little something. You can right-click, and it's a Lynx Eye Gem. So that's what right-click does. It'll tell you what it is. So we can right-click on this quarterstaff, and it'll give you type of damage and speed factor and all that. Speed factor adjusts your place in initiative line based on how fast it is. So you're going to go later if the weapon has a higher speed factor, and earlier if it's got a low speed factor. And why a monk can't use a staff is beyond me. Well, let's keep going. We're going to ignore that encounter. Because I'm cheeky that way. I think there's a trigger somewhere around here. When you walk by, he'll come out. Alright. Then we have some Watcher. Let's go into graphics. No, not graphics. Gameplay. We want the tool dip delay to be very, very low. There we go. Much, much better. That's a Temple of Ogma. We can come up and talk to the Priest of Ogma.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
I am pleased to see that you have taken time to pay tribute to wise Ogma. I was wondering what you had to offer at this Temple of Wisdom. Okay, so you can actually give donations, and you can get healing and stuff like that. So you can donate, you can buy and sell, and you can identify. So let's see, we can buy a potion of healing for 20 gold, and get that Lynx Eye gem sold for 7 gold. We're not going to worry too much about potions as of yet. We are going to go and talk to the tutor, though.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
While in temples, talk to the priest as you would an innkeeper. They offer an array of useful services, and you'll often be able to heal your party, purchase specialty items, or identify treasures acquired during your travels. There we go. Very useful information indeed. This guy's just wandering around. Chandalar and Revor. Let's talk to Chandalar.
Hey,
Hey there, Excalibur, Mithrin dear. I see you're up early this day. Well, your father Gorion has asked me a strange favor. Seems he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher. So I hope you brought your staff with you. Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. Left-clicking within the circle will direct you to attack me. You can switch weapons using the quick weapon icons. The weapon outlined in green is the current weapon. Attack with fists only. If you wish to knock your opponent unconscious, you don't have to worry about that with me, so use your staff. If you have magical abilities, try casting a spell at me by left-clicking on the spell icon on the bottom. And then left-click one of the spells that came up and cast on whichever target you want. Okay, during our fight, I'm going to spring a little surprise on you. Remember, you can use spacebar at any time and pause the game. This will give you time to think, especially once my little surprise comes up. Are you ready now? Good. So we're going to go ahead and hit him. And you can see we can attack Chandalar. Okay, he's barely injured. You did good, kid. Especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find him just south of here. Out there, it can be pretty important to know how to fight with allies at your side. Excellent. And this is the storehouse. Oh, let's see what's in here. Nothing. Alright, so we're just going to keep wandering around, hitting all the places here. Let's talk to Revor.
By Moradin's
I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it, get in there. Let's check our... We're 10 out of 10, so we didn't take any damage. Let's go in and we'll go down and we'll kill the rats. Oh, that's a cat.
Your life ends here.
The typical kill the rats kind of thing. There we go. We'll clear out all these rats. And what I'm doing is I'm pausing every time I kill something so that I can redirect my attack. Now, one of the cool things is, if you're fast enough, you can walk around and...
Your life ends here.
Yes, my battle cry against a rat is terrifying. So we're going to go around. We're going to take a look at places like these. We may find something inside them that might be useful. Like a silver ring. And we're going to come over here and see if there's anything else. Nope, I don't see anything else hidden. We've hit all the stuff. Now this is all drawn on, and they've put places where you can walk and stuff. So now we will talk to...
Why Moradin's hammer?
Ah, yes, kill them like the rats they are. A glorious battle unlike any this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. So apparently we've had a job of cleaning out rats out of houses and stuff like that. And we're going to come down here and take a look at what we have.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
So this tells us how to cast spells. You left click, you choose your target down here, and then you, your spell down here, then target. So you can configure quick spells by right-clicking a spell slot. This summons a list of memorized spells to choose. If no spells are listed, the character either doesn't have any spells memorized, and quick spell, and then blah 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 blah. So this is the spell slot here. So cast a spell. We don't have any spells listed, so nothing we have to worry about or look at. So we can come down here. This is Hull. Hey kid, I woke late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Dreppen needs one for old Nessa. Okay, so the barracks. Let's take a look at our map. The barracks is right here. So we're going to go around here and go in and get that stuff. Quests, quests, quests. Lots and lots of quests. Here's another tutor.
Our rules are very strict.
Soon be gone, will ye? Aye, Gorians asked me to teach you a whit about the finer arts of mass combat before you leave. Can I pique your interest with it, Excalibur Mithrandir? Ah, yeah, let's do it. Good then, child. 'Tis one thing to maintain control of yourself in the heat of battle. 'Tis quite another to maintain one's authority or a group. I've asked Obe, the illusionist, to run through a few simulations for you down in the storage cellars. Just follow me this way, and I'll unlock the door for you. So we'll go down here, and we have this illusionist
Wisdom
dude.
is only possessed by the learned.
The gate warden asked me to prepare a little going-away party for you. A bit of mass combat practice in order, I believe. Well, I'll make it real simple for you. Cadrus, Mordain, Arcanus, Dater, and Osprey are all going to join your party. You'll have complete control over them, same as you will with anyone else who might join you in your coming travels. Once they've all joined your party, I'm going to summon several illusions of common monsters you might encounter outside the safety of this keep. They'll attack the party, and it will be up to you to issue the necessary orders to dispose of them. Remember, these creatures are illusions, and they won't be able to hurt you. Try your best to kill them, however, because in the real world, pain, harm, and even death are far more real. Some of your comrades will have magic items, such as potions and wands. You'll have to equip these in the quick slots of those characters who have them. Some of them have also spells. You can cast these during battle. Remember, even rogues and warriors can benefit from a good understanding of these more arcane forms of combat. Every so often I'll ask if you had enough. If you have, I shall teleport you back outside. If you wish to continue practicing, however, then I shall create some more illusions for you to fight. Are you ready then? Good. Here we go. Alright, we've got... That's Osprey, Dater. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and look at Arcanus. And he's got a bow. We're going to go ahead and... Oh, offhanded you, so... We would have to actually pull this guy out and put this there. Oh, let's get rid of that shield. We'll give him that bow. There we go. As you can see, we've got 60 arrows in our quivers, and armor and helmet. An unscrupulous person would try and steal stuff from here, but we're not going to. Now that we're in here, we can actually left click on each person, and I'm just checking stuff out. Here's Osprey, and she's got a Wand of the Heavens. So let's see what the Wand of the Heavens does. Does Flame Strike for 8d6 fire, save versus wand for half, affect one creature, and not usable by these people. She is a cleric mage. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this up here. In the wand slot. It's been a long time since I've played this. Ah, there we go. Quick item. Now we've got Mordine. She's got a bunch of darts. They cannot be put up in here because they are not that kind of ammo. So we put them there. Then we've got a wand of magic missiles, which will go there. And these guys stack right here. Let's see. Can we do that? Yeah. 80. There we go. And then we have Dater, the fighter thief. I think he is a halfling? I can't tell. Based on his picture, I think he is. But he's got short sword, an oil of speed, and a potion of healing. So we'll get those all in there. And when we hit here, we should still be paused. Now they're gibberlings, and they are somewhere around here. And we're going to have to get rid of the fog of war. But we're going to click on this guy, and you'll see that we've got our quick slots here. If we go to the cleric mage, you'll see that we've got a quick spell, and then cast a spell. So quick spell, we can right click and say, alright, command, magic missile, or what is that, magical stone? And then identify and magic missile. So we're going to grab magic missile there. We're going to grab magical stone there. And that lets us cast. We're not going to cast it though. Hit escape. We're going to click on Morgan and make sure that we get her quick spell set up. We want burning hands. We want chromatic orb. And we want magic missile. And we don't want to cast it. You may notice that when you click here and then you point it like this, it will let you cast at your party members, and that's not a good thing. So let's undo that. This here is our party AI. You can click on that and it'll turn it on or off. So if it's on, they will auto attack and stuff like that. And this is select all, so we can select everyone. When we do select everyone, we can choose the formation, and I want to choose this kind of formation, where our leader is in the middle and everybody else is around it. So here we go. We're all going to go right here. And there's our gibberlings. So, since we've paused, our
I need a swig of some
going to go ahead
strong
and attack that.
ale.
We're going to get Osprey to attack here. We'll get Gator to attack here.
Hello there.
Candra's to attack there.
Hello.
And I'll go ahead and attack. Oh, where am I? Where am I? I think if I click
would
here,
you have me do?
I can see and go, alright. We'll attack here instead. He is ranged.
I need a
We're going to move
swig of
him
some
back.
strong dwarven ale.
This guy is Candra's. He's already attacking. She is already attacking.
Hello.
Moradane is throwing darts at that one. And the weird looking dude here, Dater, is attacking that. So
I need a swig of some
Arcanus is now
strong
selected. We're going to go ahead and
dwarven ale.
there we go. So now we can take that guy.
Yes, friend. Hello.
Ooh, somebody got a critical hit. Good one.
Hello there.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
There we go. We got everything here.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
Okay, I think I've had enough. We'll go outside. So now you see how it goes. We're going to be pausing a lot. I'm going to come over here and talk to this dude.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
If you have a mage, cleric, or druid in your party, your character must memorize spells using the rest button in Mage Book pre-scroll. To get to these pages, right-click on your character portrait, select the book, and scroll icon appears on the left. So, if we were a mage or cleric, we'd be doing that. So this right here is the bunkhouse. We need to go to the barracks. Nothing in there. Got a chest. 15 gold. Apparently stealing from barrels and stuff like that is no issue at all in most of these games. And I'm just going to keep playing until we're ready to go, and we're going to get everything taken care of just before we leave, and that's going to be the last one. And we're not going to talk to Fuller, we're just going to come over here.
Very well.
And then come over here to the one on the right to get the antidote and the sword. Now we can talk to Huller.
I should have joined the army.
Oh, what a mead-filled night. The hull is just too much. Poor Sap had to go man the gate this morning, too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you anyways? Nothing really. I was just nosing about. I was just wondering if you had any errands I could run. Errands? Yeah, actually. I need a quarrel of crossbow bolts. If you could get some off Winthrop at the inn, I'll reimburse you. Oh, very well. There'll be a few coins in it for you, too, so you can stop giving me that look. Alright, so we get another quest. Come over here, and we've got a watcher, and these should be locked to keep you from stealing from the NPCs or non-player characters. So, here we go. We've got that. We're going to go ahead and head on, come on, back over to Hull, which I believe he is up here. And then there's a sick cow somewhere for the antidote that we have to get to, and I can't remember exactly where he is. Let's talk to Hull. You took your sweet time, didn't you? Ryan's a fool for trying to bring you up, Brent, and you can tell him I said so too. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this whole iron crisis is a result of twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get out of here. I'm on duty. Duty. That should be a watcher. Yep. Nothing in here. My name is Joe, and I'm going to yawn. We're going to go up and see what's in the bunkhouse. I think that's what this is. Yeah.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Oh, you're there. You grinds a little whelp, ain't you? Well, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. And what business is that of yours? I'll make my business if you please. Just thought I'd have me a look at you for myself before I put some blade down your gullet. Someone needs to think you're trouble, so I'm gonna use your head for a ticket out of the gutter. I'm just little street trash hood, they say, but I'll show 'em. Let's go ahead and just leave.
Very well.
And he can follow me if he wants, generally. We'll just lock him in there. Alright. Now apparently there's a sick cow somewhere around here. And we have a place over here. Pretty interesting. We're getting close to getting our initial starting gear and going and finding Orion. That guy's going to come out and attack us eventually. So here we are. We are back at Candlekeep Inn. Somewhere there's a cow, and I want to take care of that cow. It's a cow that's off by itself. Let's go over and talk to these other cows. Okay. I think it's over here where we saw that one guy sitting there and said, oh, go talk to the cow.
What do you need?
Nice day in it. Too bad Nessa ain't here enjoying it. Okay. Drepton's cows. I should have kept reading that. Let's increase the size. And got hauled out of bed. Man the gates early this morning, so I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewhere. Okay. Oh, nice day in it. Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it though. Her being sick and all. I need to get her one of them potions of antidote off a hull. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and talk to the dude again.
What do you need?
Yeah, you're a wanderer you are. Stick with me and we'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we'll probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? Good thing you ain't wearing none of that metal armor, though, because I hear that the bandits out there would just as soon kill you as look at you and get it off your back. I just hope this whole Iron Crisis business is wrapped up soon. So we got some XP, blah, 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 blah. And we're going to go over and get ourselves some equipment. Get ready, and then we're going to go talk to Gorion. I think there's somebody down here that we have to talk to anyway. We'll find out. Let's just get over here and talk to Winthrop. Sometimes it's a trick to find where you can go in. Here we are, and this is a tutor and a tutor. That's Elvin's heir. We're going to talk to this dude here.
Insist.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have you? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee, as per Candlekeep's custom, don't you know? You always were a big kidder, Winthrop. That gets funnier nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. Just having a bit of fun with you, my friend. The monks may be walking about with poles and nethers, but you know you're always welcome here in my sight. Gran did well by you, he did. So, is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? Sure, what do you have? We're not going to buy any rooms. We're going to go down here. We're going to buy and sell. So, by selling, you just click on what you want to sell and click on sell. Now we want to buy stuff. The things that we need are weapons. And this is the sad thing, is there's no tabs or anything you can go through. We need a longbow, which is going to cost 112 gold. We have 167. Yeesh. So we're going to hold off right now. We're going to get ourselves a long sword and a short sword. We have 130. We're going to need some sort of armor. So we're going to grab ourselves some studded leather. We'll see if he has any boots. Nope, no boots. But he does have a helmet. We're going to want to make sure that we are pretty well protected. We're not going to work on any shields. And if we have enough left over, we don't. We might be able to get a short sword, though. A short bow. And then we're going to go down and grab ourselves a bunch of arrows. We'll buy some bolts, and we'll buy, make sure we have the max in arrows, 80. And by max, I mean we're going to have 3 stacks, so it's going to cost a total of 9 gold pieces. There we go. And I think we're done there. That's rooms, this is drinks. We can get wine and mead and stuff like that. And this is steel, and we're not going to steal from him. So let's go ahead and get into our inventory, which I think is I. And we're going to get rid of this. We're going to sell that off. So we do this and this. That's how you dual wield. Put on a helmet and armor. And we're going to have this guy ready, because we will have that set up soon. These will go up in here, and these these bolts will go to our friend down at the place.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
As an elven arse. Boy, that's bad. So the quarterstaff can't be sold because it's worth 0 gold. Same thing with the bolts. So we just drop it or give it to a player. The tutor's going to tell us about this guy here. Yeah.
Shall we continue your lessons?
This
Hello,
guy.
child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Go up to the top of the stairs. You go there until you see the stair icon, just like that. We'll talk to
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Firebeard Elven here. Ah, yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Baragos was more hazardous than I cared to relate. You're Ryan's word, aren't you? I have come to your own. If you would have permitted an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identified scroll with Tethtoril in the inner grounds. He said you'd be done examining it by now. If you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. So, it's a lot of fetch quests and stuff like that. You can go up here and you see there's a nobleman and a noblewoman. Come in here. This is a room. Yep. We can come here. And there's a dagger there. They're not going to do anything that I'm aware of. Let's go look in here. Should be locked. Yeah. If I were a thief, I could pick that and see what's there. And now we're also going to go up top here. I'm going to minimize that a little bit. Come in here and check everything. Ooh, 4 gold. That's somebody sleeping. We'll go through and we will pilfer. We have walking issues there. Locked. Come around here. Somebody sleeping. Oh, there we go. Locked. I don't mind going around looking at stuff. Locked. We'll come down here and see what's in here. It's a nobleman.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
Ah, there we go. Nothing. Oh, there we go. Locked. And this is another nobleman.
Away with you, beggar.
Away with you, beggar. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Okay, we're going to go downstairs. It's mainly just an exercise in stealing and on picking locks and stuff. So we will go out the door.
All right, all right.
We will
If you insist.
go through here, which is the inner walls. Tethoril or Tethadrill or something like that. Should be somewhere around here. Voice of the north, south, east, and west.
Greetings, young one.
Oh, it's Tethtoril. Firebase sent you to me, has he? Very well. Return the scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. He is waiting for you at the steps of the central library. I assure you, child, it is a matter of greatest urgency. Alright, so we've got that. We're going to come down here. If pathfinding is working properly, we should see him walk and come around here.
It's me, Emmoen.
Oh, no. I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores, that old fiddle-faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? I'm afraid I can't chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say to where. I'm sorry, child, but I am not to tell anyone what I am doing. I must go. You should not tarry about either. Winthrop want the beds turned down after you are done in the stables. Leave me be. I have no time to waste on you today, child. Little one? I'm not much younger than you, though you sure got tall fast. Relatively, anyway. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with you. Yep, I really sure could. Yes, sir, I really do. Alright, I get the message. I'll ask if you can go with us. Oh, don't be silly. Grind would never let you finish the sentence. Especially after all that letter of his said, did I say that? No, of course I did. Never said no letter. Nope. Let's go back to work now. You'd better go. Grind is waiting. Alright, she's going to end up joining our party soon. We're going to go take care of this dude, take care of the one dude, and then we're going to go. Pacham. I can really get lost in this, but I'm not going to play the game except here. I went to the wrong place.
All right.
And we have a dagger. Well, hopefully that guy won't come and kill us in another place. I didn't even see that. Nothing there. Let's leave. I think, yep, if you hold down tab, you can see everything you can interact
Very
with.
well.
Something on your mind?
I heard shouting, Excalibur, Mithrandir, are you alright? He's dead. Whoever he was, he lunged at me with a knife. Oh, Karen, what is happening to this place? It's not this place, child. It's you they're after. Grind is waiting the steps to the central library and wants you to go to him as soon as you have bought what you need at the end. Oh, Excalibur Mithrandir, I have been your tutor for so many years, and only in this moment have I come to doubt that my teachings have been enough. Go to Grind, child. It is safe for you here no longer. So we can go in here.
All
talk
right,
to
all
Fuller.
right.
I should have joined the army.
Alright, so we got a bunch of gold.
All right, all right.
Go check this out here. Minimize that. Nothing. So we're going to go up here. We're going to give that guy his scroll. That should be the end of the quest in the start area where you learn everything. And we're going to work our way down through here to Gorion. Now if you go to the map, you should see your dude just moving along, and here he comes. Dun 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 dun, Afro Circus, dun 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 dun. Polka dot circus, polka dot circus,
If
polka
you
dot circus.
insist.
Polka dot, Afro Circus. There we go.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Ah, I'm glad to see that age is not hardening your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your identify scrolls. I have a great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you and protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. Yeah. So I am now protected from evil. Woohoo, see me glow. Let's check inventory. I only have 55 gold. It's not really enough to do anything with. So we're going to come in through here.
All right.
Man, I sound impatient. As you wish. I think there's a chance you can actually fall in love with characters in this. I am unsure. It's been so long. That might be Baldur's Gate 2. But we'll find out. Oh, it's been so long since I've played this lovely game. And there's our friend, Gorion. Let's walk past him. Try and open the door. It's locked, so let's talk to the old codger.
My child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so that we can leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. Alright. So, I'm ready to go right now.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
Oh boy.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Run, child. Get out of here.
Manus, potentis,
especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
So here we are.
Hey, it's me, Emmeline.
Sorry I followed you, but I never got out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never mind any decent coin in their pockets either. I saw Gorion, and I'm so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out here. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have. It might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not going to let you wander around out here all alone. Never let a friend down. No, sir. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. So now we have Emmeline, and she has a wand of magic missiles. She has a couple of potions, which we're going to give like that, and then a potion of speed, which we'll do like that. And we are going to make sure that she is full up on arrows. So here we go, we do that, and make sure the arrows are up here like so. We're also going to give her a dagger, and another dagger, and I'm going to make sure that we have those up there. Alright, so this is our current band here, and we're going to pause. We're going to be heading to find where Gorion died down up here. It's the ambush site in the next episode. And then we're going to head off to find the Friendly Arm Inn and Khalid and Jahira. So until next time, enjoy playing games. Enjoy playing Baldur's Gate. I like the sound of that. Please like, favorite, and subscribe if you like me playing different games like this. It really helps me to know that you guys do. And I will do more. But my plan is to go through Baldur's Gate 2, Neverwinter Nights 2, etc., so on and so forth, through all the campaigns, including Icewind Dale and Planescape Torment. If you could please visit www.patreon.com/ExcaliburZone and become a patron. Just $1 a month. The price that is less than that of a bottle of soda. You'll be helping me and a bunch of other people, because I give 1/2 of all my net proceeds to charity. So if you follow along and do become a patron, that would be greatly appreciated. I would also like to say thank you to a new subscriber, and follow her on Twitter. I cannot remember her name. I'm going to be doing a special shout out video eventually within the next day or so to thank her for following me. She's my 500th Twitter follower, and we will be thanking her very much as soon as we can. As always, this is Excalibur, and I am out.